What is going on, guys? Miles here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys information about the first ever DLC map pack coming to Black Ops 3 called Awakening. This thing looks absolutely awesome, and it was announced at the PlayStation Experience keynote event by Activision and Treyarch, and they said it's going to be released in early 2016 for PS4 and at a later date for other consoles. Like the PS3 I believe isn't getting it early, as well as like the Xbox and PC and all that good stuff. So in this DLC map pack there are 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map, as you'd expect, and I have an image on screen now which I'll show up for most of this video. And basically the first map we have is called Skyjacked, and basically the picture for this is just like a rave kill streak on Black Ops 3, which is going to be really interesting because I'm wondering if it's going to be a really small map, whether you'll be able to like get on top of the plane as well as inside the plane. That'll be really interesting, and I wonder how that'll play out. I mean, we can't really tell much from this one picture as it's just literally a plane and a city in the background, but aside from that, that looks really interesting because we never had a map where it's just like a plane and we're inside it fighting against like 11 other people, so that'll be pretty crazy. I reckon that'll be like a really small map. But moving on to Rise, this thing looks really awesome. You see like a snow camp here, and there's sort of like a city in the background by looks of it. Reminds me of like the Summit map on Black Ops 1, which I really enjoyed, probably one of my favourite maps on that game, and I'd like to see that return. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be exactly the same, but it looks really interesting for sure. But moving on to Splash, this looks even more interesting because it looks like a sort of theme park maybe. Don't have any examples in my mind right now, but you can see like a pirate ship in the background, which would be awesome if you could get on that in the multiplayer and sort of snipe from it, because it looks like you'll be able to see across the whole map on it. And you can also see some like water themed things, such as that like thing on the left there, like a waterfall. But yeah, that map looks really interesting. I don't really recall any other maps like that. But moving on to the 4th map, we have Gauntlet, which looks really interesting. Once again, all of these maps look really interesting. It's like a theme, I guess. But this one looks particularly interesting because there's sort of 3 different scenarios you can see in here. To the left we have sort of a jungle, and then in the middle we have, is that an ocean or is it like ice? I can't really tell. And then on the right it looks like we have a sort of city scenario, so that's really interesting. I have no idea how that's going to work out because we've only got these pictures, like we haven't been told much about these maps. But maybe the sort of season changes in that map, which will be absolutely awesome if that is the case. But moving on to the zombies map, which I'm really hyped about, as you can see, it's sort of a snowy area. I don't really recall any snowy, well, there's Origins, but that's the only sort of snow-based map I remember in Zombies. So that'll be really interesting. It'll be awesome to see if like the Panzer Soldier comes back and similar things from Origins. Maybe we can get the staffs again. But this Zombies map, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of this name, but it's called Eisendrachen, which basically I translated it and it means the Iron Dragon in German. So that's a pretty cool name. I mean, I'm hoping there'll be like a boss which is like a dragon, because that would be absolutely awesome to like kill, and it'll be super fun if there's going to be like a dragon which spawns in every 5 rounds. So let me know what you think of all these maps. Which map is your favourite based off these images I've showed on screen and via my descriptions. Be sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 3 videos, and I'll see you guys in another video.